Gemini, was good? It's good to see y'all again. It's good to see y'all again. What y'all been up to? Let's communicate. Let's talk. That's your vibe, right? I'm getting on your vibe. I'm a Pisces. I could switch all around the zodiac and embody everybody's energy. Pause. You get what I'm saying, though, right? But this is going to be a 7-card draw based upon your financial situation or financial concern at the moment, all right? And I'm going to ask questions about what the immediate concern is, the immediate past regarding it, the immediate future regarding it, your current state of mind regarding it, the obstacle regarding it, some type of help that's going to be sent your way because of it, and the outcome of it. All right? So, hope everyone's doing well out there. If not, if you're feeling a little down, sending great vibes your way. You know what I mean? Everything's going to be all right. You just got to recalibrate your mind, your mindset, the way you're looking at the situation. It's easier said than done. But just think about any other time that you're being influenced, inspired, or something along those lines about someone or something else, and say, you know what? I possess that power too. I can trick myself into believing whatever it is that I need to believe right in this very moment. It works. Hypnotherapy. Hypnotize yourself. Just try it out. Just try it out. Because I'm for real. But I'm going to slice and dice this deck and we're going to get into it, you heard? Alright, Gemini. First card is the actual concern, the financial concern. It's the Judgment in reverse. So, let me stop turning away from it. Look at it. Face it. Okay. This Judgment in reverse, considering your financial concern, is because you are ignoring something that you've been told or shown over and over and over and over and over again. And you've turned a blind eye to this because of things that other people have said about it. So this is probably a money-making idea, maybe a job that you're already at, or it's something that you wanted to go after or do, which is going to bring you some powerful development with yourself. However, you let too many people know about it, Gemini. Consequently, they said something about it. And I don't know if they said it to you. For some reason, I'm feeling that they ain't said it to your face. They said it to somebody that they felt comfortable around saying it to, and that person came back to you. I would say that that's a loyal person, but you can't really say that, right? Because they could just be an instigator and just want to see the fire burn. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, let me go back and tell them. You know, they felt comfortable, but, you know, they might not even be your friend like that either. Nonetheless, you know, I'm not doing it. It's just speculation, and I would tell you to approach it the same type of way, right? Because obviously they felt comfortable telling that person that came to tell you for a reason, and that's a whole nother can of worms. The point here is that it got back to you, whether it was word through the grapevine or whatever the case may be, you know about it. And it's caused you to doubt yourself. It caused you to doubt yourself, but you've been here before. You've been down this road. It's probably with the same thing. It's probably with the same thing you've been working on, you've been building on, you've even been training for. So why are you still encountering this self-doubt? It's because you still are caring and giving a fuck about what other people say. That's the financial concern right now. This is your immediate past about this situation. Justice. It's like becoming a thing for me now. If I pull Judgment, justice is coming afterwards. If I pull justice, judgment is coming afterwards. You know what I mean? Like, what's going on with that? But hey, I'll take it. So your immediate past regarding this is, are you in some type of not financial, but okay, the financial trouble could be something that is in the courtroom now? Are you facing some legality trouble because of these haters that you got on you? If it's not that, then you know what? I think something went in your favor in the courtroom, perhaps. And if it's not in the actual courtroom, then this is something that just happened on planet Earth, period. That this thing that you've been working on for your financial scenario has actually shown some light and some progress. It has actually shown you some money at that. And because of it, it shows that it proves that what you were working on is the truth. It's the truth anyway. In your immediate past, this is what was happening with the finances. It was proven to be true. Okay? So, people might be gossiping about you and spreading, bad lingo on you and just bad energy because you got what you deserved. Some hating shit. You got some haters, yo. Just know that. But that just happened recently. This is what's going to happen in the immediate future regarding this financial situation. We got the Eight of Wands upright. More momentum, more progress. Haters going to hate, Gemini. They going to hate. Keep doing you. Keep bringing that momentum because it's working. It's progress, and you've been able to afford yourself this opportunity to keep pushing in the immediate future. Justice was served. You were right. You were right. You just got haters, and just keep in mind that hate comes with this shit. You know what I'm saying? The more you're known or the more you're recognized for whatever it is that you do, I think they're just bots. I'm coming to a realization that people are just bots that hate on other people because of what they do. Like, you could turn the channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, why tune in if you hate the people? And hate is a strong word. Like, why do you even hate? It gotta be some NPC shit. That's just my take on it, though. But I would just say, I'm just kind of giving a little advice on how to approach it. And the reason why I'm saying it like that is because you had been indecisive and had some self-doubt about this initially. You know what I'm saying? When you don't, and it's only because of the people that's talking about you. Man, fuck them. Fuck them, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep thinking quick on your feet and applying that hard work, and it's going to continue to pay off in the immediate future. All right? So let's look at what your mental state is based upon this financial situation. Come on now. It's the Emperor, upright. Based upon, look, the immediate future that I just talked about when it came to the Eight of Wands, that action that you're taking is going to bring you momentum and more money and stuff like that, more financial progress. This is what it's going to bring. Your mental state about this, you've been hoping to be this Emperor. You've been imagining this in your head. It was playing out the whole time. You need this in order to be more of an individual, in order to obtain this status right here. Stability more than anything. And you can be depended upon more than anything. And that's what you want. So it's like I started off the conversation, right? Saying, trick yourself into believing that you have or you are in the state that you want to be in. That's this card right here. That's your mind state. You're like, I'm embodying this Emperor energy right now because sure I got haters. Sure they gossiping, they talking about me behind my back and all kind of shit. Messy. You know what I'm saying? But I proved them wrong. Like I'm the shit. I'm doing this right. Like, the fuck is you talking about? I'm getting money. Y'all mad. You know what I'm saying? And this is, can't stop the Emperor when he's sitting on his throne. That's experience. You heard? You got the experience and the track record to be in that mental state. So, what type of obstacle may you face with this financial endeavor? The burden in reverse. Well, I'd say this. You've taken on what you've wanted, right? So the obstacle is going to be this. You're going to end up taking on more than you can handle. I'm just keeping it a bean. If this was upright, I'd say, okay, you planted the seed, you own this. You earned this. So you're probably going to keep it all together regardless. But when it's in reverse, I see it in a different way, at least in this very moment in time. I see it like you've closed yourself in, and it's to the point where that emperor mentality, this is going to age you in some type of way. I don't want you to be in fear because I said that, because you can always like reverse age. We could talk about that later, you know what I mean? But this is going to have you so bound to the obligation that you set yourself on with this path that you're gonna have to mitigate it, the risk, in some type of way. That's the obstacle. So I'm already thinking like delegation of responsibilities, because it's like, how could you even go on continuing in this way? And I think it might be because you want to still exude this power. Like, yeah, I showed everybody wrong. My haters are fucking wrong. Y'all still hating, but I'm still doing it. I'm still getting money. And I can do this by myself. I did this on my own. I didn't need nobody to do it, or whatever, right? But that attitude is going to wear heavy on you. So that's the obstacle that this financial scenario presents. So where's the help going to come from to help you and assist you with that obstacle? The Ace of Pentacles. So there's going to be something, like I said, it's going to be too much for you, right? This is what I'm feeling. You're going to delegate responsibilities relative to this financial scenario, because that's how much work it's going to take on. So this could be a good thing, because this is a card of prosperity that's going to be able to help you. When you delegate those responsibilities, you're going to have more time and energy freed up for yourself that will allow this pentacle opportunity, which is more money. Yay, there's going to be mad Gemini, whoever the fuck they are. That's going to be a sour group. This may even be a new business. You might even just... So should this be something entrepreneurial, you're going to do it again. You're going to repeat the process. You're going to take this one pentacle idea, this coin, and you're going to flip this too. You're going to turn this into a business too. It might be a whole totally different business, Gemini. Just because you have the experience, because I'm seeing Emperor. Emperor is experience. You got the resources. You understand what I'm saying? So it's going to be like, why not? I think this is something that you know that's going to be based upon reputation and repetition. So it's going to make it much simpler. Even if other people want to invest in you, you have the accolades now. You have the status to have that happen. You understand what I'm saying? It's just continuation of manifestation. So this is going to help you. So when you see that sign, when you see the new opportunity that comes for you to jump into something else, you're a Gemini, multitasker. It's not a thing for you. You know what I mean? One thing at a time is better. Probably two things at a time is better. So this will be your signal to go for it and take that on, Gemini. And lastly, what's the outcome from doing that? We have the Tower in reverse. I just had this card. I forget what reading I pulled it, and I pulled it in the same way too, in reverse. But you're gonna avoid some type of loss from receiving this help. It's going to assist you in avoiding some type of loss. The same way that I feel about the other reading, this is not you. This is something that you prepared for. You started off with a Pluto card with this financial thing. So I'm getting doomsday prepper type style, even if it's just a style, even if you're not doomsday prepping, it's just a style of operating. Like whatever this is, it's because of a certain circumstance that's happening, whether it's local, happening in your workplace, happening in your industry. It's a change coming. And everybody's just like, everybody else anyway, is just like not seeing the signs of how change is coming. You, on the other hand, you've been doing this You've worked your way all the way up to this point with this financial situation to now when the tower is in reverse. The people who resisted the change is the people who's going to suffer the consequence. And you know this. You know this, man. You're avoiding the tragedy. That's the outcome. I'm out. Oh, this thing don't want to shut off. Strange.